friends, I hope you are well today. We are having a cleaning day and I am feeling good about it. I'm not the most excited for today because I just know the whole list that I created for myself essentially. I try to do one of these type of days about 4 times a year for every single season where I sort of just pile up all of the more tedious cleaning chores. And I try to just get it all done and have a full refreshed day. So here's some of the tasks that are on my agenda. So I wanted to dust, which I usually do dust here and there and really whenever I notice it looking a little dusty. But today I wanted to make sure that I do that again and dust any of the higher spots that I sort of neglect. Then I also want to dust any of the plants that have like the longer leaves, just to make sure that they're not collecting too much dust, and then we'll give them a good mist and give them a nice little bath. And then, well, this probably is one of my least favorite cleaning tasks, and that is cleaning the baseboards. They collect so much oils and debris that I'll probably just take my special cleaning product and clean it that way, because for some reason it is on all of our cabinet doors and trim. So we'll do that, and then we'll vacuum, sweep, mop, and then I have some other various tasks on the agenda, but I'm not excited. But I know that it'll feel really good tonight when I'm able to just bask in the clean home. But let's get started. So I'm just going to change the water for these flowers that I just got, which technically they are on their last life, but I'm going to do my best to attempt to try to save them for a little bit so I can enjoy the flowers a little bit longer.
Say you love me forever. Say that you'll be mine. 'Cause on this day I'll treasure. Could it be like this for the rest of our lives? I'll choose you in better or worse. I'll choose you even when it hurts.
So real quick, I had to show what the sunrise looked like this morning because it was so pretty. It's been up for probably about a half an hour because I just put my son on the bus, but I had to show what it looked like because it was so pretty out, and it's kind of really warm out. It's 73 degrees out, which is kind of not the usual in the morning. Wow, so you can totally tell that I have been neglecting these, and you can tell that the tap water is not doing so well. So I'm actually going to be putting these on tomorrow's agenda and changing out the soil along with trying to save these little guys, but I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but we're going to try. And I'm going to be making my own fertilizer, so hopefully it'll work. I've been doing a lot of research on spider plants. Alright, so right now I'm going to go ahead and try to dust off each leaf because they have actually gotten pretty dusty. The last time I did this was probably a few months ago, like probably in, I would say, November. So they're not that bad, but they are pretty dusty, and I'm not really quite sure what's going on with them at the moment because they're so skinny and they're like kind of bent over, but they've been getting a lot of water and nutrients, but I'm not really sure if it has to do with any spiders or anything. So I'm still trying to research everything on this plant itself to make it healthy again, or I may just have to break down and buy a whole entire new plant again. So normally when I dust, I always start from the top and work my way down. I literally just got done dusting not that long ago when I put up the decorations for springtime and Easter. So it's not that dusty, so I'm not really getting anything on my dust rag at the moment. So I'm just gonna start in the kitchen and wipe down the table and make sure that I get up any food or debris. And then I'm doing the same on the cabinets as well. And I want to wipe off the countertops and make them all spick and span before I go and make lunch. Now for my least favorite project, it is cleaning the baseboards. I absolutely hate doing this. And I will also take the vacuum cleaner and go in between the carpet as well as the baseboards to get any debris and dust out of there too. So I decided that I wanted to vacuum all of the rooms real quick and get up as much dirt and debris that I possibly can before making this cleaning mixture. And I also am going to vacuum the kitchen as well as sweep and then mop. Okay, so next on our agenda is going to be making this little mixture. I'm going to be using baking soda and some eucalyptus essential oils, mixing it together, and then I'm going to sprinkle it on the carpet as well as the couch and the chair, and a blanket that Rocky uses. So that's what we're going to be mixing up now. And then also while I let that sit for a good hour to 2 hours, I'm actually going to be putting away the items that we had on our trip. So I'm just going to be unpacking everything because we got back last night like really late, probably around, I think it was 9:30 we got home. There was a huge accident and we had to wait an hour so that the accident could move to the side. So that derailed us a little bit, and then we had to get something to eat for lunch, so that added on another 45 minutes. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to be using this eucalyptus essential oil, if you can see it, and then pure baking soda, and I'm just going to mix the two in a bowl.
No, shutting it down when I pop out, riding downtown with the top down. Sun's got everybody out now. Yeah, riding with my girls looking so good, playing my song feeling so good. Only good vibes in my book. Yeah, all we wanna do is have a good time. I'm really loving the vibes, feeling so free in the light when I'm outside. And if you want to rewind, it's the summertime. It's the summertime. It's the summertime. Headed to the beach, you can meet me there. Tell me when you get there. Texting this boy with the long hair. Yeah, sky so pretty as the sunset. Tell me what we're about to do next.
Okay, so I just vacuumed everything up in the living room and it is smelling so fresh and clean. I also made some essential oil water mix. So I sprayed that along the curtains and on the carpet again to give it that extra fresh smell. So it's smelling really good. Kind of like how if you have a diffuser going, it smells like that. So it smells wonderful. So right now I think it is time for iced coffee because it's really late in the day and I totally forgot to make that a couple of hours ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some now. And then we're going to probably take a break for a few minutes. And then I was thinking about probably planting some flowers outside maybe, but I'm not sure. The weather's kind of turning right now. It was 73 degrees outside, but it's starting to get cold, like cooler outside because it rained. So I'll have to look at the forecast to see exactly how cold it is. Okay, so now it's time to play my favorite game, and that is to see how much dust we have actually collected when we were vacuuming. And this is how much dust and debris and dirt that was in the kitchen, living room, laundry room, the entryway, the hallway, my office area, and the bedroom. So pretty good so far. It looks pretty good so far, so not that much dirt, but we'll see by the time I get totally finished.
So the weather has totally shifted, and it has actually started graupling outside. And grapple is a kind of hybrid frozen precipitation, which sometimes is referred to as snow pellets. And they kind of look similar like Dippin' Dots, or those tiny styrofoam balls that you see in packages. But it's really pretty watching them fall from the sky. I wanted to show a couple pictures of Rocky and Pork Chop, and they're actually playing together. But it's getting late, and I'm going to sign off for now, and I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Next video is going to be coming out on Monday. See you then.